yeah.
Testing,
Huh.
testing.
Yeah, I had the hi Steve.
Well,
Yeah, I had the drill, but yeah, the link thing. Yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
Well, there's a matching one. I guess I have the other screw that I didn't drop.
If you have the other one, you can just take it down to any hardware store and match it.
Uh, Yep. Yep. See if I can become all of a sudden a lawnmower repairman and
Small, small,
we're good.
small engine mechanic, baby.
Let's go. Where's my certification at?
Muhammad measured it out for 2 to 3 weeks. So I have Fale and measured it out.
Ugh.
But Fale should be coming back in the next, it's just 10 days to 3 weeks. What a spectrum.
Yikes.
Oh, there's some Michael Thomas injury out there. How long is he out for? I don't know.
Kawhi Leonard. We'll be proud of that. I'll let you know. I'll let you know when I know.
What's his injury? Yes.
Oh man. How are y'all doing?
Good.
I'm good.
Sean, coming to the close of the season here. Trying to secure
Auto promotion, yeah. Currently first on Gold Diff.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, you've
Keep
been kind
it,
of
keep it
beating up
going.
some teams lately, huh?
Yep. Got that Gold Diff up. Gold Diffy.
The
Diffy
Diffie.
and the goalie. Um. So Sam, my wife, right? Sam, yeah. She said that she doesn't want to host parties or any gatherings because that's what old people do.
All right.
Okay. Um,
What are your thoughts on
So,
that?
uh,
I mean, you bought the grill, you got all the stuff. Grill for one or two, I guess.
yeah, I guess so. Um, so the your place, dude?
Hell no.
You said I could do it once a year. I was like, that's a little stringent. A little stringent. But so ain't none of y'all coming over, I guess. Not on me, guys.
No, it's not a battle you're gonna pick.
Um, man, my goalie's out on international instructions.
I'm sure our mother will be thrilled when you tell her that.
Until oh, y'all can convince her.
we host all the time. I guess we're old.
Yep. 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 I mean, I would, I would want to, but
I don't know about this. This seems it's a little fishy. I don't know. So it's fine when her family's coming over, and then it's like okay, we can have a big gathering.
mhm.
I think there's
I mean, they don't
a
come
little
over
bit.
often, but probably more than once a year.
Yeah, I would think it'd be more than once. Yeah.
Well,
How
so
many?
it's not wanting to host because that's what old people do, or not wanting to host because it's a lot of work.
That's a
Right.
lot of work. uh,
I mean, that's fair. It is a lot of work.
mm,
No way around that, really.
Right.
Well, you can kind of train your guests to be a good guest, and like you know after everybody's eaten, you can say, hey, Joe, you want to help me do the dishes?
Right.
So like whenever our family comes over, Kayla's, not my family, my family doesn't talk to us. When Kayla's family comes over, and they're over here like for Easter, it'll be for a couple of days or whatever, and that'll kind of be like a thing where it's like, all right, we're hosting Gene, which is my father-in-law. Y'all are doing the dishes, or taking out the trash, or just doing things like that, so that they can.
Clean the table, whatever. Yeah.
I try to do the same thing when somebody else hosts us and we go over for dinner. When the night's over, I'm like, all right, can I help with some dishes? What can I do to help out here? Put up leftovers, whatever.
Right.
So you can train your guests to maybe make it easier on you.
Steven's my guest, and
There you go.
he cleans up the food pretty well because he eats it all.
Hey, that counts.
Mm-hmm.
That counts. Less to go back. That's the Cupware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 4th of July at Mom's or what?
Yeah, I guess so. You can tell her.
You can do 4th of July in my house.
There you go.
Let's go. Thanks, Mom. Please, it's nice.
I'm encouraged to be a little more direct for the reasoning per se. But yeah.
Well, we can talk about it when we get there. Across the road when we get to the. Yeah. One thing at a time.
So I guess yeah. I mean, I guess I don't know. Obviously, it's because it's work, but if I'm gonna go by the premise of old, I mean, when are we old? I think we passed that bridge.
But I think I get the idea. Like culturally, historically, like you go over to your parents' place because they're the ones that like have the time to cook and to clean up because they're maybe retired, or oftentimes because they've worked a full career, they have the bigger house and a nicer place to host. So like thinking back on the people that host, it's aunts and uncles and parents, and I don't know, the people that are in a better position to do that. But maybe sometimes due to circumstances, you're in a better position than your parents are.
Right. Yeah, and there's a certain point where your parents get to an age where it's not really realistic. Like my grandma got to an age where it's like, yeah, she can't really host anymore.
Yep.
Even if we are helping out, like it's still the minimum amount of work you need to host is still too much for my grandma and mom's. Mm-hmm. Mom's 68. Not a spring chick.
She's only 68.
I mean, only. I would hope that, though, I mean, obviously that's fine now, but I would hope that in the future, when she does get to that age, it'll be, and my house is ready by next year, God willing, that you and I will be alternating those kind of things. So I don't think that's not going to fly if it's like, hey, well, Sam got her one in. I guess it's at Steven's house for the next 10 times this year. I guess that's not going to happen. It's going to be a compromise.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's weird because Sam's brother and sister-in-law are both younger than her, and that's like the party house, I guess. It's like the gathering house.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I definitely don't think it's an age thing. I think it's a personality thing. Some people absolutely love hosting, and some people it's just a burden. It's a little bit stressful, etc. Like they want their house to be perfect. They don't want to have to, stress out about what plates people are using and just all those sort of things. So they just Maybe it just overwhelms her a little bit, or overwhelms you and you're blaming it on her. I don't know.
I wouldn't put it past him. I
No.
wouldn't put it past him. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. I think she just gets tired of work and thinks the weekends are for refreshing and relaxing.
And I mean, our grandma was the same way. A lot of parties, a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
A lot of, hey, Memorial Day, hey, it's July 4th, hey, it's Mother's Day, hey, it's Father's Day, hey, it's, like, just every possible occasion
Yeah.
there is, my mom wants to do something.
Yeah.
So I think my mom also needs to recognize that, like, hey, not every July 4th is a party. Like, if there's something that doesn't work out this year, then that doesn't mean that we hate you or we're not a family anymore. It just means that it didn't work out this year. So there's got to be some, as our whole family evolves, we have to evolve together.
Yep.
But evolving together ain't gonna be once a year.
Pick up food, take it to mom's. So there's no involvement.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, even that to a certain point will be too much for mom. She still has to have the house clean, basically. Yeah, she didn't have to cook. She got to do everything else.
Yeah, I think with a lot of those sort of things, like the way we've navigated that is like some years and some holidays we just tell them what we're doing instead of like saying, "Oh, hey, what are we doing for 4th of July, guys?" Because when you put authority in the mom's hands to do that, like, yeah, they're gonna plan a freaking full day excursion,
True.
And sometimes it's just like, yeah, I think this year what we're gonna do is go over to a friend's house for lunch, for barbecue, and then we're gonna go watch the fireworks show at the open lot down there by the beach. You'll want to join us for that. And yeah, they'll get back. Well, but, can we come barbecue? No, we're doing that with some friends. Sorry. And like that's part of like, especially now that you're both married, like there's the other side of the family, right? And so it's kind of like they just got to share now.
Yeah. Arsenal is so freaking good. Now 2-0.
And I'm gonna sound like a douche for saying this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Like, if your wife doesn't like something, but you do, she can get over it. And in the same way, if you don't like something, but she does, you gotta get over it. Like, if all of a sudden you're like, yeah, actually, Sam, I don't like your family. I don't want to hang out. Nope, too bad. Yeah, should have thought about that beforehand. I mean, I say that respectfully, obviously, because I make decisions that are respectful and not rude to Kayla, and she knows that. But if it's important to you, then she'll make it important to her. By the way, I'm 4-0ing Southampton right now.
Hey, let's go. FA Cup semi-final on the way.
Who needs
on their team or something?
Who needs a striker? Like, come on. Oh gosh, I just had an injury.
Oh no.
Oh no. Injure them. Injure them.
How are you doing, Bear? Who's scoring?
3-1.
Oh, nice.
Queens Park Ranger.
QPR.
15.
Take care of business.
Yeah, they got a red card in the 51st minute. And only scored 1 goal after it, so.
Hey, still counts.
Win the win.
We're down 3-1 to Arsenal. I'm beating them next game, but their finishing is just too good. That's where it actually doesn't matter. It's like it doesn't compensate for like how good like Odegaard is like a 5-star player in this game.
Yeah.
And he curled a shot in off the post. And Saka is like a 5-star player. And he just like put the ball 100 miles an hour.
2 injuries.
Oh,
How far are y'all in your game?
90 minutes. I'm commentary only though, because
you're up
there's
so
just
much.
too many highlights.
Alright, I'm down 3-1. And make that 3-2. So I'm at 62 minutes. We're fighting on the road here. Point would be nice. I'm pretty sad about Semedo this year. I expected him to have a good year. He's not. And now his like trade value is like, it used to be like 35, 45, and now it's like 15 or like 10, 15. And I just think fullbacks, they hit a wall. Like I think he turned like 32. He just plummeted. Just fell off a cliff there, unfortunately for me.
Yeah. What is so goalie obviously is the people that can be old and still do it.
Center backs can hold pretty well.
Yeah, they can be good at 34. I've had some midfielders be good at 33, 34. Like if they're not like, they're like a holding midfielder, like an offensive midfielder.
Yeah.
But I think any wingers, like Wakehorse is probably still fine at 32, although he's probably close to the end there. But I think if you're a wingback or a winger, when that speed goes, you go. Because that's like your whole thing there, and that falls off pretty quickly when you get older.
Mm-hmm.
At least in the game.
Yeah, Maguire, he's like 10 pace or something. So he's like 32 or 33.
Right.
I would be concerned about that. Yeah.
But, he just triggered his 50 games played, which was in the contract.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, worth it. It's been worth it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. How much did you pay for him initially? It wasn't even that much. I remember.
Yeah, it wasn't that much. I have to look it up. I'm doing the dishwasher right now.
Gotcha.
I'll look it up for you, don't worry. Senior squad, he plays. And right 4 year history. He came to Bumley for $15 million.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, at the time, he's one of the best center backs out there.
Yeah, he's currently putting up a 701 rating in the championship.
Solid.
It's a good outing, yeah. And he's probably still around that same value.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I've had some center backs that were good at 34.
Virgil van Dijk.
Right. Yeah, they're still pretty good, but I think you get past 35, it gets a little dicey.
He's currently 34 in the game with 15 pace. Guy's a freaking stud.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, it's that 17 natty fit keeps him healthy.
Yeah, that's true.
Arsenal flips the field with Smith Rowe. Tierney. Estevez, but he doesn't get back in time. Oh!
They're shot they have on goal is like so good.
Aaron's Odegaard.
What a header that
Odegaard.
was.
Oh.
Or
Really pulling the trigger there. You know, with a minute left in stoppage time, a little bit of arrogant there by Arsenal to be shooting the ball. Let's see if Wolves can punish them.
Or we're just going to play punt.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
oh
Pass.
god. Whew. Oh, another pass.
Uh-oh. Smith Rowe. Oh, Estevez.
That's the
Luis.
Yeah, 10 seconds to get the.
There's not enough time. What are we doing?
Oh.
Can't go backwards.
The high press here from Arsenal.
There you go. Yeah. They're really good. I can't. On the road, I can't cry. Like the finishes they had were just, yeah. I mean, they're really good.
Class.
Yeah. I can't cry about that.
All right, how bad are these injuries? Rick.
Hopefully not too bad.
I mean, at this point, my goal for the rest of the season is to try to win this FA Cup, and
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to get top 6 in the league. So Sterling 2 to 3 weeks. That sucks. She ball 13 days.
About 2 weeks too. Yep. Ugh.
I got $500,000 for that game.
Nice.
What's the next
Bears
slot?
stays top. Bears top of the table. A few more wins away from being the Sky Bet Championship champion.
Oh. Well, I got a Southampton has a game in hand, so we just played dead.
After the beating that Billy Mack gave to him, maybe that helps you out.
I hope
Right.
so.
Lower some morale.
Some injuries, some fatigue at least. Can I get some fatigue?
Fatigue.
I'm just glad the semifinal is in a full month.
That was nice.
Like I'm
You know,
like, no, the draw is tomorrow.
I
Oh.
wonder who. It's got to be a big boy at this point, right?
I think it's just Tottenham, Liverpool, and United.
And you. Oh god.
Oh,
Yeah.
give him Tottenham. Bill can beat Tottenham for sure.
I can. Yeah.
United and Liverpool will be.
I let them
Just not Liverpool. Just not Liverpool.
I 0-3 against United earlier, and then I have them again here soon. We actually have them like right before that semifinal.
Knowing this game, it'll be them.
Liverpool, I lost 0-1, 2, and then I haven't played them a second time. Oh, yeah, I lost them 2-4 and 0-1.
Yeah.
Also, in that game, I triggered 2 yellow card limits.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Freaking A, dude. I'm not going to have... I have Tottenham in 10 days. I don't know if it's going to play for me.
Yes. Yeah, I guess at that point, you get into March,
Mm-hmm.
it gets dicey.
Oh, well. Did you get y'all's youth intake?
Yeah, I had like 2 guys that were 4 stars. That was it.
Nice. I got an elite goalkeeper.
Oh.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, I got a bunch of crap. I got a bunch of players for my under 18s.
Right.
Of one guy with potential 3.5, which he's not very good. So
Yikes, yeah.
he's not gonna make it. So no.
I'm actually kind of feeling the pain of not having a U23s.
Oh yeah.
Because once they get off my U18, like they're not able to play on that anymore, but they're usually not quite good enough to be
Right.
up.
Did you ever find out how you get one?
No, I didn't really look into it.
I'll look into it too.
Have either of y'all ever exercised the optional fee at the end of a loan?
Yeah.
What is the process like?
You just go to the contract page, make an offer, and you can do it there.
Do I have to
When
do
K
it
Don
at a
is
certain
attracting takeover.
time? Holy.
rumors of a takeover. At English FA Cup semifinalists, MK Dons are circling.
Oh wow.
Let's
With
go.
one or more interested groups to believe to be preparing offers.
Let's go.
Dang. Good. That's how you run a team, Bill. That's
That's
how you
right.
run a team.
Maybe
But
what's his name? Tony Stewart comes back into play.
here's the thing: I'm very very happy with the current leadership. So if I go all teams, I got Liverpool.
Yep, I figured. Dang it.
It's okay, they got to play us. Oh
Okay.
wait, frick! It's in Liverpool.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Hey, still got a puncher's chance. Not ideal, but
Wait, no, it's not. It's the neutral site. It's in Wembley. We got this, boys.
oh, okay, all right, yeah.
I'm gonna make some serious money on that match.
Yeah. That is nice.
You know who I played pickleball with tonight?
Who?
Your old friend Tony Alman.
Oh my God. How's he doing?
I don't know.
How's
I he's pretty good. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's one of the better players, I guess. I haven't played in a while, and I went out today and got invited to play with an advanced group. And I didn't recognize him. He got a little chubby.
Yeah.
And I made him point out or whatever. I was like, man, this guy looks familiar. He still exudes douchebaggery everywhere he goes.
Still there?
And he's
15 years later, still there.
he's kind of that way in pickleball, and it's just like. And then I realized it was. I was like, oh, he had his son there. His son, I think, is I don't know, 10, 11,
Sheesh.
something like that. Yeah, didn't get into the life discussion with him.
Right, wasn't that kind of combo.
He's not right. He's not that friendly.
Yeah.
He's out there.
I can see that.
Eurosport is reporting that an unnamed investor is looking to buy a controlling stake in a club, possibly with the view of floating the club on the stock market.
Oh boy.
We're going public, boys.
What in the world? Yeah, this does make it pretty challenging for me. Maybe if I get a point there. But Tottenham and Man U have a game in hand, and they're still 2 points ahead of me. So I'm going to need to beat them if I'm going to jump them, which that'll be a challenge. Not Tottenham, I mean Newcastle. Newcastle was 2 points ahead of me with the game in hand. So, but hey, I end up in 8th. That's what I said I wanted my goal. I would want to be an 8th, so.
Well, you were right there, though. You almost. Well, the other team got an extra game, but I mean, if they lose that game, you're right there.
Yeah, it's possible.
MK Don's one win takes him all the way above Everton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's tight right there. But
yeah,
I don't know. I mean, this next match I'm playing with I'm playing with a rough squad. I've got 3 players suspended and 2 injured. 3 injured. 3 suspended, 3 injured. Let's go. My new acquisition left back, Luis Enrique, got his first cap for Brazil.
Oh,
That's big.
That is good.
Like Brazil's like not U23, like Brazil
Right. Yeah. That's very
main
nice.
squad. Okay, Britain targets MK Don's takeover. Takeover. I'm gonna delay for 1 minute so I can read this. Takeover rumors at Stadium NK gathered fresh momentum this week with English FA Cup semi-finalist Milton Keynes Don considering a formal proposal to purchase a controlling stake in the club. The deal, thought to be worth around $306 million, has been tabled by English business director Ross Britton. Should the deal go through, it is rumored that Ross Britton would look to float the club on the stock market, thereby generating potentially lucrative funds for the club.
Wow.
The Milton Keynes Don board had placed an embargo upon transfers as a result of the rumors
Oh, this is real.
regarding a possible takeover. These restrictions will remain in place until the outcome of any takeover has been resolved.
This is real, isn't it? Because you had a takeover once, Bear. Didn't you have like an embargo at some point?
Yeah. It took like 6 months though, so I
Mm.
wouldn't hold your breath.
Hey, take it easy.
I'm just saying, you'll get a lot of emails about it, and it'll take forever.
and I'll read every one of them to you.
Alright, I mean, you can read them. I'm not stopping you for read them. That's fine. You're a reader, avid reader of London Times. I don't know, what do they have there?
I have no idea.
I don't think it's making the London Times. Sorry.
Town crier.
That's right. Rockport Pilot.
Rockport Pilot. Is Probe still doing the paper there?
Unfortunately.
Wow.
The only thing is, like, I don't know how much he did this back when we were here. We just weren't paying attention, but
Right.
he has just gotten, like, extremely political. And I get it, like, it's a paper, so whatever. But, like, with local politics and stuff, he just, like, uses his editorial to, like, just bash on school board people that he doesn't agree with and, like, talk about his neighbor down the street that his dog pooped in his yard, and it's just like, oh, wait, hold on. Ross Britton has pulled out of potential takeover at Milton Keynes Don after failing to agree a price with the club's directors. Britton remains intent on finding other opportunities in the English soccer market.
Alright, well. We'll see what
I mean, you know,
The emails before it happens, I'll tell you that much.
I mean, I'm happy with our leadership, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, 300 million though is not kind of nice.
Not stick your nose up to it.
They've won the CS. Did not do good in his international cap
Oh.
For Mexico?
for Mexico.
Huh. Surprising.
Yeah.
Saving it for you. He's saving it for you.
No goals, no assists. Play 45 minutes. Lost to Denmark. Do they have a good player on their team or something?
Yeah. Yeah, not bad.
Mexico's in a bad spot right now, so.
Even in the game.
Getting 3-0 by USA.
You think we'll see a USA World Cup in our lifetimes?
Winning?
Final?
Yeah, like win it.
Yeah, we're gonna win the one in the US in 3 years. Oh, and we're going.
I'll try for sure.
I mean, but really, in 3 years in the summer, we have to go to one of the group stages, either in Houston or Dallas.
Right.
Like the LCS finals run back.
Where's Danny at?
Oh wow, guys, the 50 best Wonder Kids in the world. MK Dons players 4, 7, 11, 12, and 20.
What in the world? Wow. The factory.
All 5 guys came in at January 1, baby.
Oh, there you go.
Young and primed, baby.
Why I was not player or coach of the frickin'
Month or what?
yeah.
It's Bush League. It's Bush League.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't released the stadium locations yet, but
Right.
there's heavy speculation that there will be group stage games there at NRG Stadium and then at Cowboy Stadium. And then there's rumor that the final could potentially be at Jerry World.
Whoa.
It's just tough because like if you purchase tickets for a group stage game, you have no clue.
Right.
Like you're buying them
Ecuador versus Qatar.
right. Well, I don't know if Qatar's making it, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Saudi Arabia or Tunisia or Morocco
Yeah.
or something. Right, yeah, you don't. It's just 'cause it's the lottery, basically.
But I mean, every group's gonna have.
So right now there's 3 teams per group now, right? There's more teams in general.
Yes,
There's
this
more
next one there
games.
will be more teams. Yeah.
Which I think is. I don't really like it, but I know where they're doing it because they make more money. But I don't like it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like making out of groups should be a big deal, and now it's
Right.
like, well,
Wasn't it now? There's just gonna be more groups, right?
right, but they're like 3-person. There's a lot of them. Some of them are 3-person groups, like 3 teams.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. There's more groups, and there's 3 of them instead of 4. That's pretty blah. Do you have a game today, Bill? Oh yeah, you do.
I do.
To Tottenham.
It's a Wednesday day, so I will simulate it.
Oh, excuse me. You made an offer for $6 million for that guy, Bear? Fabio Guerrero?
I mean that's all the money I got. I mean,
They accepted?
no.
Okay.
Did they? Do you have news I don't?
No, I just said he made an offer. But I was like, I look at his value, and he's like 26 mil because he has a release clause of 26 mil. He looks like a monster, though.
I'm simulating. Send to win, baby.
Sim it to win it. Sim it to win it.
Sim
Sim
to win.
to win.
Sim to win.
18th place Tottenham Hotspur gets beat 3-0.
Dude,
Bend 'em.
Tottenham is close to relegation at this point.
Bro, I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty content to stick this MK Dons thing out, but
Jurgen Klopp is in 17th place. How has he not been fired?
I know.
Let me check the job boards real quick.
Yeah, that's because he started. He's only started December 4th. So he's only been in charge for 4 months, and I mean, they've just gotten worse. They definitely haven't gotten any better.
It's kind of like I only went down 1 spot when I took over. I mean, I'm better than Jurgen Klopp, I guess, you know.
That's right. That's right. You are.
In my heart. Bad news is Crystal Palace in 2 days. Like, what the frick?
Yeah.
That's the bad part about being in the FA Cup semis is the day that I played FA Cup match, or playing league matches, so that meant the league match had to be played on Wednesday.
Right.
So, wait, there's more takeover talks. Sean
Oh,
was right.
read it to us.
English FA Cup semi-finalists Milton Keynes Dons have now begun the process of appointing a new chairperson. The favorite for the job appears to be director Thierry Gomez, who would face the daunting task of trying to clear the club's debts. Bro, we ain't got no debts. I mean, we have a little bit of debts, but we have 11 million in loan debt. We have 60 million in the bank. Poor financials, maybe, to not pay the debt off first, but it's not even takeover news. It's just,
Gossip.
yeah, it's just blabber. Thierry Gomez. Come on, who is this guy?
Burnley, I'm on set for record number of wins.
Hey, how many more you need?
One.
Oh gosh, you're almost there.
Won 26 matches this season. There's also 26. Yeah, one more one.
What's your go to Club Vision? What's your job stability right now? I'm at a B.
I'm gonna be minus. You're only at a
I'm
B.
at a B as well.
Yeah, I'm only at a B somehow. I don't know. These bums. They're mad at like loan
Hey, who you
issues.
calling bums, huh?
My board. They can't even properly sell the club.
I love my goalkeeper, Andre Gomez. He is good.
El Papa? How's it been without El Papa?
Fine. I mean, he's not as good. Like, the handling's a little bit less, but I mean, he's got 10 years of added play to him, so it's
Right.
cheaper, so it's better value, I think.
Right.
Long-term success here we're going for.
Yeah.
When I win in the Premier League next year, maybe in 2 years I can.
Game day, the morning of. Crystal Palace at home. Stephen's going to Rotterdam.
Yeah. Back home. I'm coming home. Coming home. Coming home. Tell the world.
I have a new club expectations meeting.
Huh.
I guess because director removed, nothing's changed. It's become an established Premier League team.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's probably, given your ownership, that's probably what they're going to want in general.
Yeah. Want some optimism here, boys. I don't want the money to match it.
just gonna go full rotated squad on them and hope that I can beat them anyway. Maybe it's. No, I just feel like as you get closer to the end of the season, like you can run your, especially like my player like Gilmore plays internationally. He plays for Scotland.
Mhm.
He played 2 matches, and it's like you're gonna play him again. He just played 2 matches. This is like his 3rd match in like 8 days. I'm gonna sit him, even though like yes, I'm better
Nah,
off playing him. But if at the road
nah.
in Rotterdam, I don't want him to
You
get
got two, nah, you got 2 legs you're playing.
hurt.
How we are here
That's how we
right
are,
now.
MKD.
Well, for the first time, we're gonna see Miguel Fallet and Mo Mij together up top. Fallet has been recommended to only play 45 minutes, though.
Uh-huh. Yep. Putting in the subs. I don't think they're awful. But back home, the AES Seal Stadium. Not a lot of players from my reign there. They definitely cleared house. Obviously for the worse.
You playing Rotterdam?
Yep. Oh, I'm at Rotterdam. I returned home for the first time. Left y'all. We have Cooper or Cardoso and Estevez, 2 guys I signed. That's it, though.
Oh, Collins. Jesus Christ. This is finishing at 3.
Made up stat. Finishing's a made up stat.
Foot.
Come on, boys, let's go. Let's get a shot attempt.
Coach Billy Mack here. Get a shot.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shoot.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
When the goalie just punts it and then straight to my player. Possession. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty.
Oh, clinical.
I was literally set to say 1-0 Rotterdam. Wow, that's good.
Oh, that curse is stuck. It's getting us a penalty. Get off. Just get off. Just get off.
Who are you playing, Bear?
Barnsley. Another Lee, the B Lee team. Good build up. Not that good anymore. Alright, that works. Up 2-0.
Oh, nice. And so are we.
I'm down 1-0 to CP. What a terrible ball. Melendez, come on. Gosh. 60.
60,
3,
Sean?
53.
He's goalkeeper Pickford back in after an injury, so he played the first half. So that's. I mean, I would do the same. I wouldn't change anything that they did, but it's just unfortunately, if I go back in time, it's like, oh well, it's on now for 40.
Uh-oh.
Right. Because yeah, like now he's worth 16 to 19.
Does it have anything to do? Is it all performance, or is this
Ah,
contract running down?
yeah, it does expire next year.
Yeah,
Next
that has a
season.
big impact on it. Because
But
the
like,
transfer value will go down under the potential that he'll just be get free.
right. But like last year, he had 32 games and he was 6.97. The year before that, he was 7.08, and now this year he's 6.8.
Hmm.
So I know there's like a fine line there between, 6.97 and 6.8, but it definitely shows up on the field.
Huh. Crystal Palace came into my house and beat me.
Ugh.
Yeah, I got another 2-0. Take every win I can get.
Yep, very nice, very nice.
Ryan, what is that?
2 corners. For Nacho and Navion, my boys.
Yeah.
They scored right there.
Oh wow, the Wolves. The Wolves get it back. Great on the. I mean, their keeper. What in the hell is he doing?
Fall asleep?
My boy Gunter. I knew
Yeah,
he was overperforming. Now he's come back to
Yeah.
earth.
That is your boy. Just gave you the
He scored
victory.
again!
Oh wait,
73! Hell! That's the draw.
is it Carlos? Oh, you're a goalkeeper.
Should have something out.
That was. I don't know who had the bigger blunder. Hunter or Green.
Not ideal to smash them in XG like that and give up 3 goals. But it's the risk I took. Yeah, I think like especially like with this team is like I don't have any depth. Like I have like if I play my first team, I think I can play with Arsenal. We can be close. But if we go to the subs, I can give up 3 goals to Rotterdam, who's not a Premier League team. Just don't have any depth.
Nice.
Yeah.
Burnley, 4 points.
I'm up 4 points. That's 2 games. Good.
Yeah, that's good.
How many games do we even have left? 5 more games.
6? Yeah, 5 more.
5 more games. Smashing the goal diffy. Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm 5 points back of Newcastle and 6 of Chelsea at 57. So might be 8th for me, boys, which is fine. That's not bad. That's fine. Given
So
the
the
start
winner-
that I had, this 8th is I can't complain with 8th.
I mean, you were a goal away from being fired.
Literally.
I mean, I go a game away from being fired. Yeah.
Literally. So it's not. I can't be like, oh, I should have had more. Like, I mean, I was 17th place. How many weeks in is that? 16 weeks in, halfway through the season, I'm at 17th place. So yeah, to finish 8th is
Oh, we broke the record.
nice.
Woot woot.
When did you? How did you get the? How did you get the negotiation for the goals there, Bill? That just kind of came up randomly, or is that a contract? Is that like a renewal?
It's because there's a new director in town.
Gotcha.
Yeah, part of this takeover deal, the other director left, and I have a new director, and so he was just letting me know what his expectations are, which is exactly what the other guys were.
Right.
So say business as usual around here.
Right. Yeah.
You know, just headed up to the top of the Premier League. That's all. Next season's really setting up to be something.
Right. I mean, it'll be exciting given that we're all back together and we all have teams that are not in relegation zone. Ideally, none of us will be in the relegation fight. We'll kind of be more fighting towards upper part of the table instead of the lower part.
Yeah, I mean, I think the battle is going to be very real with the Euro spots, the Euro Cup 2 spots.
Right.
That 5th and 6th, I think we'll all be able to really be in the mix there.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think like for all three of us, it's like a, floor is 14th and ceiling is 4th type of deal. At least that's how I view my team.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be curious. I mean, I'm hoping, obviously, I don't think Burnley will come in and get relegated, but I'm hoping that they, come in and do well.
I've only been relegated once. What about twice? The back-to-back? Premier League relegations? Back-to-back?
Oh, yeah, MK Dons. Another Wednesday game. Yeah, that's what the FA Cup does to you, though, right? You just have a lot extra games, especially making the semifinals. You played like, I don't even know how many games that is, like 6.
What's the reward for the FA Cup? Money?
Euro. No, you go off with the Euro.
And you do get money too, but yeah, you go.
I mean, that's what I wanted to do. No, it's going to be in Euro Cup.
Mm-hmm. Which is also money.
Which is more money.
Yeah, that's true. That is indeed.
So, Bear, when you were saying about the exercising the optional loan or the optional transfer fee when you loan somebody, can I do that now, or is that just has to be towards the end of the loan?
Yeah, you can do it whenever.
Okay. So maybe I'll do that whenever.
So just go as if you're making an offer to the team, and then you can take that fee.
Gotcha. Cause yeah, I'm gonna take Estevez. Not Estevez. Yeah, Estevez. The right back I loaned in. I had an optional on him. He's Portuguese, so yeah, I think he's. Yeah, I mean he's played 10 games. He has 5 assists and he has a 7.09 rating. So I'm pretty happy with that.
Sim to win. It's 3-0 again.
Oh my gosh, the Sim Lords are on your favor. That puts MKD to 9th.
Wow, that's 6 points off simulations today.
Mm-hmm.
God, Crystal Palace, how the hell are they there?
It just balled on me.
know exactly. They just get some random. They get random wins. Just random wins for Crystal Palace. This reminds me of Rotherham, where I just like randomly beat Tottenham. And
Now it's just another week to beat Tottenham.
then,
Another week in the Premier League, beat Tottenham. Yeah, gotcha. United now in their house, so there's some low expectations.
yeah, I am home to Chelsea. So that'll also be a challenge there.
Yeah, a high potential notification from a staff meeting about this 15-year-old goalkeeper that just came in by youth intake. Says could become much better than Mike Cooper.
There you go.
They used the much word there. Not just better, but much better. That's good because Mike Cooper only has like 5 more games in an MK Don's jersey. Yeah.
Former Plymouth standout.
And I just get a meme out. Cooper on verge of MK Don shutout milestone.
Whoa. Go out on top, Coop. Go out on top.
He needs 2 more shutouts. I don't know if he's getting those.
You never know. You never know. You get a couple more sim games in.
I go to United, and then I have the Liverpool match. Leicester City. I mean, maybe I got Villa, West Ham, Fulham at the end, so
Oh, there you go.
maybe there's something there. Maybe.
Possible. Fulham could be a shutout.
Yeah. It's in their building, but yeah.
Ugh. Chelsea. Yeah, like Chelsea just fired their coach because they dropped to 6th. They're 1 point out of Champions League.
Why is it always the coach's fault?
It's the easiest person to fire.
It's the easiest person.
But what you're saying is Chelsea's hiring.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's what I heard.
Nah, not interested. I've got 5 of the top
Right.
20 young talents in the world. I mean, I'd be a fool to not see it out. But I've been known to be a fool.
Why is everyone has arrows going down recently?
They gassed.
Good so. Jose Juan, my star player.
Boy. I gotta figure something out with Tyreek Mitchell. I gotta either I can keep him on, because I only have him as a squad player, so I could keep him, I guess, as my backup. He doesn't make that much money, but I'm gonna need. If I could sell him, I probably would, and I'm gonna need somebody like a Estevez, where it's like, okay, at least they're young and they have a chance to develop.
Yeah, I think that's your. I mean, you know it, but that's your target this offseason. It's those fullbacks.
Jeez.
Right.
Good luck, boys. Another win for Sean. He gets pretty close to clinching the title. Be Sean's first trophy with this save.
Oh, yeah.
There's the near meltdown that was the second season. After the 40 undefeated run and then almost didn't promote. Will we see another meltdown of Coach Bear?
Oh,
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Good start here.
He's learned his message. He's learned his lesson.
Ipswich leading the XG table so far. Oh, he's on the back foot. Oh, that was good. I don't have highlights on. Gelhart from the corner. Finds nobody. McGuire slingshots it.
Is it?
No, off the bar. Slab head.
Slab head. One and only.
Jesus Christ, Joe Gelhart, best player in the world. You can take your Wonder Kids. I'm taking Joe Gelhart. Just shot it from outside the box. Oh my God.
Laser beam.
Yep.
Kobe.
Oh.
Be like Kobe, not just pilot.
2 corner goals for Gilmore to Fabio Silva. Wolves are up 2-0. Chelsea without a coach. Trouble. It's hilarious. Sterling ended up on Chelsea in our save.
What is it?
Because he did it in real life. End up on Chelsea.
Guilty.
Oh my God. Off the post again.
Oh, good setup. That was so clean. That was so clean.
Baby.
That was clinical.
Estevez, there he is. Sign him. Dotted line, please.
Right here. Who was that pass to Gilmore? That was clean.
Furuhashi. The old man. I'm probably selling this offseason. I mean, I don't know. We'll see what the market is. He might stay. He has good natty fit. He's 32.
Now y'all understand the importance of netty fit. The whole time I've been preaching. And now it's all about the natty fit.
Dude, like freaking Cooper, man. Why are you so dog water?
Hey, he's about to set the team record.
Nah. Yeah, nah. He ain't getting the shutout in this game.
Furuhashi trying to go coast to coast and just. Gilmore playing against his former team that just let him go to Rotterdam for about $4 million. I paid $40 million for him.
Yeah, laughing all over the bank. When the 50th.
55th. No, put the flag down. Damn it. Damn it.
Your voice. That's
Could have been
really
4-0.
Oh god, okay, well, hold on. You.
Oh, yeah. Sterling sent off with the red.
Oh. It's just so funny when like I have a center back who dribbles and he has like really bad dribbling, obviously. You just see him kind of dribble and it's like
Mm-hmm.
The flag's up again. Murder that guy. Murder him.
that seems a bit harsh.
Could be 5-0 right now.
No, still is hurt, so not ideal. Lower leg injury. Yikes. Hopefully nothing too serious.
Oh, Miguel Fale. Come on. Come on. Welcome back, Miguel Fale. With the equalizer. Down the man. Showing true grit, baby.
Oh, very nice.
There's still 20 minutes to be played, though, so.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
I'm counting them, boys. I'm counting them.
Kill him.
Really Sonic. Oh, off the bar.
Tyreek the freak.
Oh, Glenn could have gotten there.
Yeah. Should have. It's been alright. Tyreek the freak. He's having trick or treat. Tyreek. He's having a good game. He's at .1. Sausage party here.
Oh, feel it?
Felix!
Oh
Holy
my
crap!
god. He
Woo!
been, dude, that thing took a 90-degree turn.
That was wow.
That was
That's an
beautiful.
And he kind of struggled in the beginning, like the six. I loaned him in with a mandatory fee of like 23 mil, and he struggled in the beginning of the season, but towards the end here, he's actually playing.
Having a better position for him,
Yeah,
maybe.
that
I ended up tying United. Oh man. Yeah, in their building.
With 10 guys. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Young Song Ben. Uh-oh. Counterattack here. Raheem Sterling.
So fast. What's his pace? Like 17, probably. Chilwell.
Uh-oh.
No, sir. Let's not get greedy here.
Felix. Young Song Ben. Oh. I think Wolves had good numbers there if he looked for one more touch.
He's feeling himself. He's feeling himself. Why? Okay, we're just going to part the Red Sea here, Tyreek. We're just going to part the Red Sea. Olay! Let him on in.
Let him shoot, boys.
Yeah, just let him shoot. Out of here. God, this Tyreek is just an abomination.
Oh my god.
What is he doing? What was he doing? Somebody tell me.
Giving up a goal.
What was he doing? Here he is. All right. What?
Just tired.
He's just tired. He's been doing this kind of crap. And yeah, you get Havertz, somebody who's probably a half-star player. Free shot, he'll just smash it in there.
Let him shoot, boys. Let him shoot.
Well, they end up on top.
Wolves.
That's a lot of stoppage time. Okay, thank you.
Hey, Wolves get 3 points over Chelsea. That's a big win.
Yeah.
Big win.
I'm giving up a lot of goals though. That's 6 goals in 2 games. I'm not thrilled.
Yeah.
But
But you're
I'll take
scoring.
the
You're
3.
scoring a lot.
Yeah.
You adopted the MK Dons way of life.
I'm a convert. I'm a convert to MKD.
The Church of MKD.
Billy Ball.
Middlesbrough secures playoff spot. Go hard here.
Could be worse.
5 matches won in a row for Bumley Bears.
Bumley? Nice.
The Clarets. I've clinched playoffs, boys. I've clinched playoffs.
So you got to win there? How many points do you think you need to clinch the title?
I mean, it's not. He's only 4 points clear, so.
Yeah.
Not far enough.
The final 2 games of the season, I guess.
Right, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But even then, on some final game of the season, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't get a little bit more separation, yeah, it could come down to.
Look at that form, though. 5 wins in a row. That's nice.
It's all coming together. It's all part of the plan.
John Sterling will miss the FA Cup semi-final due to the suspension he got in that game.
Yeah.
United drops down to 4th after being in 3rd. The Dons stay at 10th. And don't look now, but Wolverhampton Wolves are only 3 spots out. That 3 points out. That big win over Chelsea there. A Chelsea club without a coach. Real opportunity to capitalize. Real opportunity.
Oh, they got a board meeting for you?
A job interview.
Oh,
Yep.
is it a job interview? To
Chelsea.
Where? You just smacked them.
Same thing happened with Wolves. I smacked them with Rotterdam. It's like I'm just hopping ships here. I don't think I'll get it. I honestly doing it more for I want to gauge where I'm at. I have a hard time believing that I'll get that job, given that their previous coach was like super good. But I just want to gauge.
Did you reach out to them?
Yeah, I applied.
Yeah, I thought about doing it, but I didn't want to create any uneasiness within the
team.
The team, thinking that I'm gotta put out the door.
Right. Yeah, and yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, especially like in your position, you have players like I was looking at that next gen list. You have a lot of top ones, and that at least in my other save, that has been pretty reliable for like they're not going to be a scrub. They may not be Mbappe, but they're going to be good. And like I said, like I'm just really banking on, and I feel like my form also has been pretty good because I have only playing like one game a week, and I played the starters, and I got some loans. I don't know. I feel like it's like looking into off season. It's like, yeah, I need like 2 new fullbacks, like another center back. I'm gonna need like 2 strikers probably because Broha's leaving, and then I'll just have the other ones are just loans. I don't know. Youth intake wasn't exactly promising. But
I
listen,
mean,
I'm not against it. Obviously I'll be happy
you're,
to
you're
stay.
I mean, you're a game out of competing for a spot in the Euro too. You know,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
you're a decent salesman. You're kind of selling the pitch here that your circumstances are so dire, but they're gonna approach you.
Oh yeah, I'll take a little more than. Can I get 4? A little more money. How about 3? Fine.
A short leash.
Short leash.
Dang,
I'm pretty surprised. I honestly did this as an exercise to just like see how close I am to the top teams, but
Wow, he goes to
it
Chelsea.
just happened. It just happened. What the hell? Okay.
Wow.
Liberty Bell.
Huh.
Back again.
Will you look at that?
Incredible. Congrats on the hire.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
I mean, it's a pretty big jump.
I'm not. I'm pretty surprised. Let's just say that. Players are unhappy. Well, you know, I can understand.
Be some changes around here. Okay.
Oh, sure, that's fine.
In terms of salary per year, Chelsea third in the Premier League, 246 million.
Oh, 114 in the red. I'm just gonna do the same damn thing I did with Wolves. Taking them from 114. I'm gonna sell a bunch of players.
You
And,
Well,
could have like
yeah, the
150
difference
million.
the difference is like the leash is going to be significantly shorter.
right, yeah, for sure.
You don't get that. You don't get that leash that
Yeah, I would have
a
gotten
full
fired.
year.
I would have gotten fired this season if I.
I mean, their coach got fired for going to sixth.
Right. Yeah. No, it's
Big.
it's a risk. It's a
big.
risk. It's definitely a risk.
Well, I've got Liverpool at Wembley in 2 days, and got 3 starters red carded.
No.
Not ideal.
Yeah.
Well, for making the semi-final, you get 638K when you lose, and you get 1.27 if you win.
I'm not planning on losing.
There you go. You tell him.
The winner of the final gets 2.5 million. The loser gets 1.2. I guess it adds up. Here we go.
Just was in the squad.
Oh, those are the worst.
Not really gonna make any promises.
I'm expecting more from you.
There's not long to go in the season, but I'm confident we can win the title. I don't know about that. Yeah, we can try to make Champions League, but even that might be a struggle bus. What you wish for?
Don't look now, but Wolves are looking for a head coach, huh?
We're gonna do the sand. Are we sand crabbing? Are we sand crabbing?
Fuck is this sand crab?
I was like, sometimes a sand
I,
crab will leave his shell to go to a bigger shell, but then another crab will be like, hey, this shell looks good to me. Right on in. Oh man.
If I win one more game, I set the record for points as well.
wow.
Wow. Yes, I was not.
Whoa. Crap. Oh man.
Not really prepared for this. How do we have no players on this team?
On the U23s and U18s.
I guess so, but jeez. Huh. Pretty good. Yeah, I'll look at it at some point in the future. That's fine.
So you might get to play in the EC2 next year. So.
I mean, he can get to Champions League.
Oh wow, yeah, man,
It's very close. Like,
Right.
you're. I don't know what the remaining schedule is, but you got a real chance to be
West Ham, Everton,
West
Fulham,
Ham, Everton, Fulham, Palace.
TP League. Yeah, Leeds. I mean, you got a real chance to be in the Champions League next year.
He lost 4 in a row. The previous manager, actually, he lost 6 of his last 7.
Yeah, but
at Rotterdam.
But look at the run he had before that, dude.
I know. That's a tight leash. It's a tight leash.
Gosh, that's just I feel bad.
Yeah, that's a tight leash there. Gulp.
Do we think Wolves will be relegated next year?
No, I don't think so.
I think they're good. I think they were a really quality team.
Right.
Like, looking at their roster in general, I think they were good.
Yeah.
And then I think Steven was able to add a few guys like Billy Gilmore and stuff to strengthen it even further. And then fix some of their financial issues and stuff. I think they're like a pretty prime.
Yeah, their finances are good. They're like 30 in the green now, so they should be fine. To not. I guess that's like why. It's not. I mean, because we've had a couple of these, and it's like, why did Sean's team fire the coach he had? And he walks in, it's a $100 million deficit. Why did Wolves fire their coach? $100 million deficit. Why does Chelsea fire their coach? Like, yes, like you're losing, but like also it's like, what was the investment you put in?
Right.
To continue losing, kind of thing. Like, yeah, minus 114. Sheesh.
How much did they have like in the green back at that last peak?
196.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. How do they lose
Big
so
swings.
much? Like, it's just like, and then and I'm gonna go look at like whenever we're on server time, and we'll look through here and be like, God, what are these terrible contracts? And then just try to turn them into something worthwhile, but it's not easy to do.
Currently have 56.1 million. Let's see how much money I make off this neutral site semifinal match at the biggest stadium in England.
Home to West Ham. Burnley home to Watford. Another big game there.
Well, Yeah, I should be. Hopefully win this one too.
Mhm.
I'm trying to. It's the only one I'll take out.
All right, sending it in. Semifinals against Liverpool.
Good luck, Bill. That'd be. I mean, even getting there is pretty awesome. But that's the best any of us have done in a major like competition.
I don't know.
Good margin.
Plymouth had a good run in the Papa Young one year.
Papayas, that's right. I forgot about that. Did you make the final or something? Like semifinal?
I'll have to check. I don't remember.
So long ago.
But yeah.
Yeah, well.
Send it in.
See how the team does playing Stephen Ball.
Hey, you just upload the tactic and watch the results.
Right, yeah, literally. That's what I'm doing.
I mean, I really think like there's a legitimate chance for me now to like leapfrog Wolves in the table this season because they're not going to be running your tactic.
Right.
And as good as their players are, like under a bad tactic, we saw where things were headed.
Yep. Not pretty. Not 8th. 18th. Well, West Ham.
Oh. Come on, Momet. Oh, you freaking losers.
There it is. That's why we play this game. all of us.
I'll try to stream this for the fun. Really hits the post on that. Come on. Oh, that's... No! We gave up a pen. Guys, this is an epic... I don't know, 4 pens in like 8 games. This is... And I have my guys to like not get stuck in. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Mighty Mulberries. Not gonna throw the water bottle yet, but that's a tilter.
Yeah.
I swear to God, you get carded. Straight red. Oh my God. We just have to play for 1 point here. It's considered.
Punt. Yeah, I'd be curious. I mean, yeah, I have a pretty easy schedule, but there's such a big difference when you have the players used to the tactic versus when there's like no tempo familiarity here.
Yeah, but your players are quality.
Probably some under 23s in there that are first team anyway. The way I want to play, I guys. How about you, bro?
I'm still down one now. Oh, I just had a real good attempt. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We're the better team. You gotta make history, go make history.
Guys, we cannot. Oh, thank you. Thank you, McGuire. Worth every damn penny. Cannot have a loss here, guys.
Are you in draw mode here? Like, I need a draw? You have 10 guys.
I have 10 guys, and, yeah, it's been tough. Yeah. Be happy with the draw, I guess. I mean, more than a loss.
Yeah.
Let's go! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go!
Let's go! What minute are we
Let's
in, Bill?
freaking go! 65th. Tied up one. Let's
go.
freaking go. Let's freaking go. Holes awarded. Don't we even need VAR? I could have told you that.
That's right. That's right.
Who's coming on? Who's coming off?
Have a pin awarded to us. Let's see if there. Chelsea won.
Oh my gosh, how did that not go? Thank you, Lord. I don't know who I want to sub. I don't want to sub anybody. I'm not subbing anybody. I'm just going to run with these boys.
There you go.
Wait, we stopped play for that? God.
Come on, Bo. Come on.
Oh.
Wait. What are we done? What are we done? What are we done? What are we done? Alright, good defense, dude. Good defense. Sarenko, Miguel Fale, Mohammed.
Did he make it?
Yes, he made it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, boy.
Miracles.
We're going to make this into a Hallmark movie. Come on. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. It's only 83 minutes, but blow the whistle. Mohammed. Oh, why is there a highlight? Oh.
That was
Neutral site. Wembley. Created stadium and all sports. Miguel Fale. All by himself with the keeper. Round Allison. Oh. Wait, it's not. It's over. Come on. We got it. Liam Walsh. Oh, it's gotta go near post, Liam. Don't you know instructions? That's why you are on the bench, boy.
Well, West Ham up 2-0 there.
2-1.
Or, yeah, 2-1.
Get the ball. Get the ball. Good pass back to Mike Cooper. What a punt. That's beautiful.
Oh,
Oh, it's a penalty. I got a penalty, boys. I've got a penalty.
Oh.
I've got a penalty. I got a chance to go up 3-1. This is nail in the coffin. This is the time to shine. I am him. Is he him? Come on. You don't need VAR. I can tell you that's a penalty. Miguel Farley, back from injury.
Can he do it?
He does not do it. He completely
Oh.
misses the goal altogether. Oh, my God. Sean, which player did you have that did that?
Jeff.
Jeff, right?
My name is Jeff. And now that Liverpool on the counterattack, they're going, oh my gosh, it hits the woodwork. Oh my gosh. Hey, what are you doing? My freaking blood pressure is crazy right now. Winner goes to the FA Cup final. He even took a job for freaking Chelsea. I need all the money I can get.
Oh, uh-oh. Counter attack on Ramos.
Oh, Diet Kite. They go for like, oh, you got to get there. Oh, I know. You got to get there. Oh, no. How does this? Oh, what? No, you saw that?
Oh, yeah.
Smell that
Watch it.
in here.
Come on, guys.
I love it.
One more minute. Both of us. Let's go. We're going to the final. Pop the champagne, baby. Where's the confetti?
Unbelievable.
Truly.
Liverpool,
Unbelievable.
probably future champions of Europe, or from England, I should say.
I mean, they're reigning, aren't they?
I think so.
Reigning and future.
Gosh.
They have to play me. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is a high point of MK Dons.
I mean, yeah, that's
It's
higher
just-
than that. That's
Great.
high.
I mean, it does get higher when we beat. Man U and Tottenham are going to pins.
Lol, let it be Tottenham. Get it, Tottenham.
Please let it be Tottenham. Wow, what a heroic! I mean, Miguel Farley, you got to make the pin.
Yeah.
You can't do that to me.
Damn. It's a tough loss.
Yeah.
Puts me in 7th.
Got 1.27 million for that. But okay, so I was at 56.1 before that match, and now I'm at 59.3. That's a $3.2 million swing. 1.27 from just winnings. The rest would be from gate receipts and TV money. That's pretty good little match there.
Yeah, for sure. And Man U does pull it out in pens.
Right, I can't beat that team.
That's tough, yeah.
I can't beat that team.
But you
Hey,
just beat Liverpool.
They said you wouldn't be able to beat Liverpool.
No,
we hope.
I have fared relatively well against Liverpool.
That's true.
In my time here, Man U, on the other hand, have not fared so well.
Yeah.
I did tie them just 2 weeks ago.
There
But
you go. Yep. But now you gotta get the W. Tie don't do nothing.
I did tie them down, man. Though I mean, John Sterling was off the pitch, so I don't know. I mean, they gotta put me in a chance,
Puncher's chance. I like it. Can we save there, Bear?
How many games are left? 3 more games?
5 for us. And he has an FA Cup final.
When is that FA Cup final?
It's like the April 30th. It's like way.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
the
it's
last
quite a
game of the season. It's past the end of the. I mean, May 30th.
No, it's actually the 16th.
Oh, really?
The FA Cup final is the 16th. Yeah, so it's only a month away.
Wow. Huh. Yep. All right.
Alright.
GG's, Sean. How close are we now?
I lost that game.
Ah, shucks.
So,
So did I.
up by
I lost
3
too.
still, which is good because that means they only drew 2.
Right.
Yeah, they drew 2. So, and I lost. So, it's coming down to the wire,
We have
guys.
3 games to go. What's your
I've heard
schedule?
a dull ending in the Bear management. Play Preston, Millwall, and Birmingham. Preston's
Preston
11th,
is 11th.
Millwall's 19th, and Birmingham's 5th.
Oof, Birmingham.
Hmm.
Well, it could come down to that.
Could come down to
They'll
that.
be fighting for playoffs. But hey, maybe if you get 2 W's against Preston and Millwall, that wraps it up maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they can only get, the max they can get is 97. So actually, if you win those 2 games, that's it. Because your goal difference will be over the top. But if you lose or you draw, it gets a little tricky. But I know. I hope you win.
Well,
I want the trophy. I want you to have a trophy. All of us will have a trophy at that point.
that'd be awesome. Well, I'm gonna be in College Station on Thursday night,
Oh,
but
cool.
I'm going to take a laptop with me. And if I can be on it, I'll play. And if I can't be on it, I want y'all to proceed as normal, unless you get to
Right. Fine.
May the 16th, and then I would like to wait for Monday. But that's a full month away. So if y'all get all the way to that, that's
I doubt it.
I mean that's four Premier League matches,
Mm-hmm.
which is possible to get that far. But
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Sounds good, my friend. What are you doing up there?
yeah, we got
Nice.
500 plus kids going, so just working and feeding and housing and uh, running the camp.
Right, right. Makes
So
sense. Makes sense.
they
Well,
a lot of what I do will be during the day, and then the evenings kind of slow down. So I might be able to escape in the evenings. I won't know until
right,
I'm there.
right. Yeah.
But either way, plan on progressing with or without me.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
GG's, congratulations on the new job.
God. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but thank you. I'll take it. GG's, boys. Talk to you later.
GG's. Good night.
Good night.